Hello everyone. Right, my intention is to get this video onto YouTube. Whether it'll happen or not, I don't know, because I'm not very good with computers. I've got to set up an account and I'm not sure how to do it, so. But that is my plan, to get this onto YouTube. And also, the aim of this video is to try and get used to using this new helmet cam I've got, GoPro Hero 2. I'm having a bit of trouble with it. I'm not very good with, like I say, computers as well, but also like frames per second and all that. I'm not sure what it all means, so I'm trying to set it up to get the best quality video that I can get while riding the bike as well. Anyway, this is my CCM R30 supermoto. I've had it from brand new. It's a 2003. I bought it as in that purpley sort of colour. I liked it at first, then went right off it. I thought it looked a bit gay and girly, to be honest, so I got rid of that. Did it black for a while, had a couple of crashes on it and got it back on the road, and then bought a new bike, which is my GSX R600 there. But I still love the supermoto. It's all about supermoto for me. I think it's the best way to ride a bike, and I just absolutely love it. Anyway, this is the bike that I'm doing for the track now. I'm going to make this purely just a track bike. So I've had it from new, and it's been sitting outside for a couple of years, purely because I haven't had time to do anything with it or have time to ride it due to other commitments and whatnot. So this is it anyway. I got it back, got it from outside, cleaned it down, and I've started stripping, and I'm going to basically strip the whole thing, make it all look tidy, spray bits I need to spray, do what I need to do just to make it look really smart for when it goes back on the track. I've been working on it probably about 2 months now, and you can see that I've started rubbing the frame down. I'm going to redo the frame black, engine casing's going black. There's some stuff I've already done to it. I'm sort of doing bits and bobs as I go along. I've done the front end is complete now. That's the whole thing has been off and back on, cleaned, re-greased, bits sprayed that I need to do, put new handguards on, new front fairing. Obviously, it don't really look much like a CCM R30 because I've stripped quite a lot off of it. I've lost probably, I reckon, about 5-6 kilo off the whole bike so far, weight-wise. I took all that messy looking light that they put on it from the factory. Obviously, you don't need lights for the track, so I've just got a motocross sort of front fairing, weighs absolutely nothing, and that's all that's on the front end, up where the lights were. Got rid of the speedo, rev counter. Also the speedo cable I've taken off, obviously because I don't need that. I've got a friend of mine who's works in a machine shop. He's making me a new axle made out of aluminium, so that'll shred loads of weight off the front end as well. Also, I've taken the controls off that were here, obviously indicators, horn, and I think it's the lights on there as well. But the only thing I've got on the handlebars control wise is the kill switch and the starter button. Yeah, the wheels looked really sorry for themselves after sitting outside in all weathers for like almost 2 years, like I say. And I have all these nipples on the wheels here. I don't know where you're going to pick this up on the camera, but all these nipples on the wheels were rusty, like just a layer of rust on every single one. So I sat there with a file, filed it all down. Took me hours and hours, and I've masked all the spokes off and the rim and resprayed them all white. I think they look proper smart. I think that really looks nice. The colour of the bike's going to be just black and white. Going to do the swing arm, going to drop that out as well and get that powder coated in black. Been stripped down quite a lot, obviously. Petrol tanks off, subframes off of it, rear fairing. End can, obviously, this is the exhaust. The end can's gone. I'm getting a new one of them as well for it. Going to re-powder coat the shock. A bit rusty, you can see bits of rust there. And get it serviced while I'm taking the swing arm out. Take the shock out, get that serviced as well. I plan as well to get rid of the airbox if possible, and just run the air filter on there. Okay, and then the air filter goes on there, so that look quite nice. Yeah. So it's getting there. It don't look like I've done much because it doesn't look much at the minute, but I've spent a lot of time on it, and obviously I've got quite a bit more to do, but it's started moving now. The ball's rolling and it's starting to look really good, and I'm really pleased with what I've done so far. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you really. Oh yeah, the front wheel also, same as the back wheel. Did all these nipples here, done all them in white. They were the same as the front, lower rust on them. Took the disc off, completely stripped it down, and just put my own little touch to it. Done the inside of the disc white, the outside of it black. It was like a goldy silvery colour, but it had gone sort of a bit pimply and rusty, and it was like silvery goldy colour that had sort of faded and just looked really messy. So I've redone that in black and white. Also the fork legs, I've resprayed them. They were like a silvery colour originally when it came out of the factory. I sprayed them quite a while ago, but when it was on the road before, but I've just basically scotched it off and resprayed them black again. Just done the bolts in white. I know it's only little things and people think I'm a bit tarty about it, but it's just like to put details into the work that I'm doing. I've took the side stand off, that's completely gone, and also the mount that was on there to hold it on. There was two sort of welded lugs on there so you could side stand, and I've got to get rid of this. This is the side stand safety switch. Found where it is, I've just got to root it off and unplug it, basically take it off. Rear pillion foot pegs, they're gone, and also the mounts as well. Cut them off, grounded them off. It don't sound a lot, but you take all little bits off like that, and it is quite heavy. Like I say, I've lost 6 kilo on the bike so far, I reckon. So yeah, it's coming along. I'm also thinking, like I say, I'm only going to use it on the track, so obviously it don't matter that the side stand's gone because I'll always take the paddocks down with me. I'm also thinking about, because I'm not using it on the road, getting rid of the starter motor, which is there, and the battery which sits in the airbox, at the back of the airbox. So that's quite a bit of weight. I reckon I could get another 4 kilo off of it there with the starter motor and the battery. So I'm thinking of doing that, and just get a blanking plate and just blank that off. I'll sort that out. Yeah, that's it so far. What else have I taken off? I'm going to heat wrap this bit here. That had a heat shield on it, but it had one there. You can see the marks, so I've ground it off. But I'm going to heat wrap this bit of pipe, and they were made out of stainless, so they were quite heavy as well. Like I say, it's just these little bits that do definitely make a difference. Got to respray the oil cooler as well, just this outside bit. Paint's coming off a bit there. Just going to do that black. What else? Yeah, that's it. Like I say, I'll try and get this video up on YouTube, and I will use the camera for riding as well on that bike, and also when I do track days on this, track days on the CCM supermoto, I'll put that up on YouTube as well if I manage to sort my account out and whatnot. So yeah, I'll try and get you posted on how the bike's coming along, and catch you later.